England boss Gareth Southgate issues World Cup starting 11 warning to Dele Alli. The Tottenham star is back after serving a one-match suspension during Thursday night's tepid 1-0 win over Slovenia for his middle finger gesture last month. Moreover, he will play off Spurs teammate Harry Kane, who is expected to skipper the side once again, even though England have already qualified. It doesn't just look like one of those games, giving people a game for the sake of it if he's on the team sheet, Southgate explained. If people are in, it's because they're serious contenders. Maybe some should be in the starting 11. Others we think can be. Southgate plans to revert to his back three experiment as he feels the system will allow his team to connect the ball better on the artificial pitch here in Lithuania. But it is Alli's presence back in the side that has the potential to make England's performance come alive. So far the 21-year-old has struggled to reproduce his club form on the international stage. After scoring on his first full start against France in November 2015, Alli has managed just one goal, against Malta in 2016, in 17 further appearances for England. Southgate is not overly bothered, as he is convinced the goals will come. But there are other areas which he feels Alli still needs to put in a bit of attention. Dele is an interesting player, the England manager said. If you analyze his game closely, he's a scorer of goals and he's not necessarily the link player Adam Lallana is. So perceptions of players and their actual particular skill sets and areas where they are effective is not what's commonly perceived. I go to games and I look at one person and how he plays, so you see the different attributes. Dele's biggest strengths are arriving in the box, timing his runs, finishing and scoring goals. If he can add consistency into his touch and creativity of passing to that, he'll be a better player than he already is. That process, Southgate believes, will be hastened by the fact that Alli plays alongside Kane for both club and country. Their link and understanding, the more relationships you can have on the pitch and international level from club level, the better, he said. As with his club, at international level Alli has a manager who does not necessarily want to stamp out the more unconventional aspects of his game. As well as the obscene gesture against Slovakia, the focus was again on Alli for the wrong reasons when he was accused of diving against Huddersfield in the match immediately before the international break. But Southgate does not want to rob him just yet of what Spurs boss Mauricio Pochettino describes as Alli's devilment. He understands his responsibilities, that the spotlight is on him even more now that his career is progressing, said Southgate. There'll be more interest in what he does. It's easy for me to sit here and say this is how he should be and for him to sit there when he's calm and sat down. That's different to being in the middle of a game, because everyone is different personalities. He does things at times not always thinking about what the possible consequences are if they go wrong. He's a more instinctive type of person. He's 21. All of us, at 21, don't always make the right decisions, but as a coach you support him and help him. As he gets older, he'll make more good decisions and